All right, everybody, we're here in Hackettstown, New Jersey. As you can see from the sign, we are at the first and only currently natural pool, display pool in North America, and I'm going to take you around. Very hot day, but as the sign indicates, you can see that this pool uses no chemicals at all, and that includes salt. Salt is just another way to have chlorine in your pool. And we're going to walk you around this pool and show you some of the features of it, and really let you know in a real quick couple minutes what a natural pool is. So let's go take a walk. So here we are at the pool. And the first thing I'm going to point out is you're going to say, wow, there's a lot of algae in that pool. Look at that algae over there and on the floor. Well, this pool's been open since April and it's now June 20th. It's the first day of summer and we haven't vacuumed this pool at all for the entire year. And we did that to show you just how, one, clear the water stays. That's a robot sitting at about 8 feet deep, and you can see how crystal it is. The robot hasn't been running. I just threw that in to get a perspective of how clear the water is. But we wanted to leave this unvacuumed so you can really see that you'll get some algae if you don't vacuum your pool, but that algae isn't doing anything bad other than filtering the water for this pool. And I've turned off the pump so the water is crystal, it's still, so we can see right to the bottom. And you can see, other than just a little bit of algae on the surface, which typically would be vacuumed off, this pool is crystal clear. And it stays that way with no chlorine and no other chemicals. You're not adjusting the pH. You're not adjusting the alkalinity. You're just letting nature take control. And now I'm going to walk you over to what's actually filtering this. And you're going to say something else. You're going to be like, wow, look at all that algae in there. Well, once again, we leave this open. You don't have to have it open. You can deck this over. There's no reason for this to be exposed to the sun, but we left this open on the display pool so we can show you what's filtering the pool. And this is a custom, what we call a BF4, a bioflow system. And that algae grows in there, and what it's doing is taking out all the nutrient. And if you also see, we got a lot of tadpoles down here. And what are they doing? They're also taking nutrient out of the water, eating that algae. Now you can net all this out. It's not going to hurt the pool, but we leave it there so we can show you we're not scared of this, because this is what's producing this crystal clear water. All right, so we got the pumps back on. You can see why I turned them off, so you can see the clarity of the water. This kind of disrupts the surface of the water a little bit, but there you go. And that water comes on, and all that water's doing is it's equalizing itself back into this biofilter chamber. And then that pump is pulling that water through that biofilter chamber, and that's what filters the water. It's nature at work, no chemicals. Just let nature take care of it. That's BioNova Natural Pools. We're here in Hackettstown at the first and currently only natural display pool in North America. Hope you learned a lot. Thanks a lot.